AP leader of opposition YS Jagan Reddy met the governor of Andhra Pradesh ESL Narasimhan late Saturday afternoon. Addressing the media outside the Raj Bhavan after his meeting with the governor, he said that he had explained to him in detail various aspects related to the murder of his uncle and former minister and MP YS Vivekananda Reddy. Demanding a CBI probe needed beyond the influence of Chandrababu, YS Jagan asserted that AP police cannot conduct a fair probe into the brutal murder of his uncle, who was no ordinary citizen, as he repeatedly stated. How can the AP police conduct a fair probe when the SP was getting several calls from additional DG intelligence? He questioned. This shows how closely AB Venkateshwar Rao is monitoring the case, he added. YS Jagan pointed out that the same officer got surveys conducted to find out the extent of YSRCP influence in villages and was acting as a TDP functionary. AB Venkateshwar Rao had turned intelligence department officials into watchmen, he said. The officer, who should concern himself with threats from Maoists to the state and focus on law and order situation in Andhra Pradesh, was preoccupied with helping the TDP return to power, he said. 23 MLAs belonging to YSR Congress party were lured by this police official, AB Venkateshwar Rao, who conducted negotiations along with the owner of a television channel and newspaper allied with the TDP, YS Jagan reminded media persons. The individual who was murdered was no ordinary citizen, but a four-time MP, a former MLA and brother of a former chief minister, and yet he was brutally killed. The killing of YS Vivekananda Reddy was a premeditated murder. The conspirators knew that he used to live alone, YS Jagan said. He remarked that his uncle was not provided security cover by the state government. The AP government brought in a new SP for the district 40 days ago, he pointed out. This was in clear violation of laid down regulations, which stipulated that officials should be retained in their position for a minimum period of 2 years. YS Jagan revealed that a letter surfaced out of nowhere and was brought to his notice by the police officials. They tried to make it look natural, as if his uncle was writing a letter even as he was dying in front of the killers, YS Jagan said. The killers tried to portray as if he died in the bathroom and smeared the commode with blood and shifted YS Vivekananda Reddy's body from the bedroom to bathroom. Why was his uncle targeted? His only fault was that he was in charge of Jammalamadugu constituency, he pointed out. YS Jagan remarked that his uncle campaigned intensively in Jammalamadugu over the last few days, and this made local leaders, particularly Minister Adi Narayana Reddy, nervous. The turncoat MLA, who was made a TDP minister, got jittery about taking on the young contender from YSRCP, Sudhir Reddy, he said. The YSRCP chief added that if Chandrababu is honest, why is he hesitant to go in for a CBI probe? YS Jagan commented that additional DG Venkateshwar Rao and DGP should be kept away from election duties. The current dispensation would go to any lengths to try to cling to power, and those officials would continue to help the TDP to the hilt, he asserted. They would resort to any means, from removing names of voters to stooping to any level, he said. They will even try to eliminate people physically, as they have done in the case of YS Vivekananda Reddy murder, and blame others, he said.